South of Carconos' neon-lit pagodas and north of Dulmarla's enchanted forests lies the kingdom of Ardinia. Once the kings of the Red Diamond Throne ruled the greatest empire on the continent, but time has lapped this realm of men. After the great usurper Velnoth unleashed his undead army in Ardinia, even their grand church, once bustling with champions of the light, was reduced to a shadow of its former self. Though Velnoth the usurper was slain, long years of calamity and idiot kings have crushed Ardinia's empire, and the crown is now desperately trying to hold on to what little they have left. The last thing Ardinia needs is yet another catastrophe, but alas, catastrophe has come. Lord Winston Vergland, advisor to the Queen, has been murdered as a great fire consumed the inn he was staying at. The little hamlet of Theron's Glade has become a murder scene, and the nobility of Theron's Glade are under high suspicion. Unfortunately, that nobility happens to be you, my dear players. Without further ado, guys, let's get started. Our tale takes us first to the main hall of Theron's Glade. Sorry about that. It's called Theron's Hall. Very unoriginal, but you know what? You guys didn't name the building. It was already there before you got there, and unfortunately, heritage is a powerful thing. First off, want to ask, Thea, you're currently tidying up affairs as you prepare for your journey to the capital, as you have been invited to the funeral, and it would be very improper for you not to show up, especially with current suspicions that have been going on. As the sounds of nature echo in the distance, your town steward, Katya Targol, is assisting you with preparations as well as keeping you appraised of happenings in town. The funeral of Lord Winston Vergland is close at hand, and you're not really sure what the next week will bring. Shelby, would you please describe Thea for us?
Oh, most certainly. Theaos is a relatively petite but very beautiful woman. Tiefling, with jade skin, silver hair, and golden eyes. She dresses relatively ostentatiously, a luxuriant fur over her shoulder and a cape keeping her warm, and a very fine blade at her hip.
Currently, Katya, who is one of your advisors, she's looking at you and just says, "Oh, and the guards will be remaining here for the most part to make sure the town is kept defended. Winter is also coming, so most of our gold will be dedicated to making sure that the people don't starve. And my lady,
Yes?
I just want to check. Are you fully aware of the danger that you and your house are currently facing? I do not wish to be extreme or dramatic, but
What danger do you perceive me and my house being in?
the allegations in the capital are dire, and many. And she like nervously kind of like shifts. She's clearly like she's rehearsed this, but her whatever rehearsals she has done are clearly failing her now as she tries to
Thea's going to hold a hand up. Please, speak freely. I'm not going to be upset.
The allegations in the capital are dire, and my lady, I am aware of your nocturnal affairs. Many, and I understand why you do it, but many find it suspicious when the lady of the house disappears through the night, and in that same town, a major lord is killed in a burning fire. And I do not believe such rumors, but many find them convincing.
not think those who find those rumors about me convincing find them convincing purely because of my absence at night. I think you know as well as I that that suspicion runs far deeper.
I know. But please, just for the next few nights before you leave for town, just let my husband take care of managing the town's defenses. He and his guardsmen are perfectly capable of ensuring that the people are safe. Just for a couple nights before the funeral, we need everything to be perfect.
Would this bring you a level of peace?
It would bring me a great deal of peace to know that the suspicion is lessened and that we aren't giving people reasons to suspect.
Yeah, well, I imagine this entire conversation is happening while she's getting ready. And she's adjusting the fur on her shoulder, and she just looks at her and gives a very subtle nod, and that is all she will say about it.
Understood. Also, my lady, your seneschal, where is Aelfric? Would you happen to know?
No, and I suppose I should go find him.
That's probably for the best. I will continue preparations and ensure that the town is well secured while you are away. So, Thea, would you be leaving the room?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Would you be leaving the room?
Yes.
So, you head down out of the office where you were conversing with Katya. The building that you're in, the home that you're living in, it's very nice. Like, it's a nice place. Maybe the decorations aren't entirely to your liking. The previous lord of Theron's Glade, whoever he was, clearly liked taxidermy. It's everywhere. But whatever the case is, as you walk through the hall, you eventually find your seneschal advisor, your drow advisor, Aelfric. Aelfric, you're not alone. You're
Yes.
currently being briefed by your master of arms on the defenses of the town. Roran Targle, husband to Katya Targle, has made good use of the forces at his disposal to ensure Theron's Glade is protected while you and the lady and the workmen are away. Mr. Crickcrab, would you please describe Aelfric for me? Or us?
Yes. Elfric is a slender man of average height, long golden hair against his gray skin. His half-open eyes give an aura of serenity. In all situations, he is completely serene and calm. As he walks, he appears to almost glide.
My lord, sorry, how do you do that? He like points down your feet. Because he's wearing full armor and he's just been stomping alongside you as you're walking through the hall having this conversation.
Oh, apologies. I'm not literally gliding. I'm just and he walks in front of him and demonstrates that he simply walks in a very still and quiet manner.
It is a little disconcerting, my lord, but I assure. Oh, my lady! And he turns around and you see Thea is approaching.
Oh. Hello.
Was I interrupting something? I'm sorry.
No, not at all.
Oh, I was just assuring that Lord Aelfric is praised of the defenses of the town. I didn't want anything horrible going wrong while you all are away.
I think everything is going to be fine.
My lady, the inn burned down a week ago.
Yes, it did. And it's a tragedy.
I will ensure it doesn't happen again. Also, we should speak about what my men found at the inn before the Crown took over the investigation. We have a little bit that might be able to show our innocence in this matter.
Thea's gonna hold up a hand as like a quiet. The walls may have ears. Perhaps a bit more secure.
Of course. Lord Elfric, I assume you will be taking your leave then.
Sure.
Are you prepared for your journey to the capital? Have you ever been there, my lord?
Yes, once, but that was years ago.
Are you going to take your weapons?
What weapons? He says, coyly.
My lord, contrary to your belief, I actually recommend you do take as many weapons as you can. The capital can be rather suspicious.
Very well, then.
As you guys are having this conversation, you hear a very loud noise emanate from the bottom of the building, and the floor shakes a little bit. So, as the floor shakes, I want we're going to head down below the building real quick. Jesse, first and foremost, can you describe Sparky Grumblestone and then describe what he's doing down there?
Sure. So Sparky is a dwarven man, and he's a bit past his prime. He's got a short grey beard and some slicked back short hair. He keeps it all trimmed because efficiency is key, especially in my position. I stand a bit shy of 5 feet tall, and I've got ash and soot and grease stains and paint and rust and smears of some sort of heavy paste all over me bib and me overalls, and I'm wearing heavy boots, and I've got burn marks all over my body and kind of a little branching pattern. And Sparky's missing an arm, but it's all right. He's cobbled together something out of brass and wood and steel and magic. And what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to contain something that may or may not blow up the entire place. As long as I can maintain concentration and my assistant can bring that over here before, and you see, it almost looks like a bucket with some really rudimentary eyes and some really rudimentary legs, and it's covered in the same kind of heavy paste. And it's got precariously perched on top of it some sort of like large sparking battery, and Sparky's like, all right, Speckle, bring it out. All right, hold on, don't shake it, And he grabs this big sparking battery and he kind of slides it into a big canister, and he fastens the lid really fast and steps away and kind of winces. That's what he's doing.
It does, there's like a little bolt of energy that emanates, but it doesn't blow up the building.
All right. Now we'll be able to make tea safely.
It's about at that time where Thea and Alfric come down into the bottom room of the castle. Sparky, you see your lady and your lord standing in the middle of the doorway.
Oh, greetings. I'm everything's going just fine. Tea's in a few minutes. I've just got to place a canister of water on top of my new convection stove. So, what can I do for you?
We were coming to investigate the noise.
Yeah, just a side effect of genius and brilliance, really. Yeah, it's fine.
So long
Tea
as it does
soon.
not. Yes, so long as it does not shake the foundation of the house.
That should be the last of it, I promise.
Okay, good.
Starting to tremble a little bit. I'm like, everything's fine.
You see the little assistant robot just like inch up behind him,
see
covered
that,
in shit. Not
Thea
shit, but
Thea is trying to maintain that proper lady of the house demeanor, but she cannot stop being amused by this scene in front of her. Okay.
Looking splendid, Lord Aelfric. Hide as usual.
Thank you.
I hope that Roran runs down at this point, and so does Katya, husband and wife.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
We are aware of. Can we go upstairs, please? Dinner is nearly ready.
Yes, we can.
Yes. Sure.
Do you carry Spackle with you, or do you leave him down there?
I kind of whisper over to Speckle. I'm like, all right, turn it off. Otherwise, we're all dead, and then meet me upstairs.
His name is Spackle?
He's my greatest invention. Really, he's a reservoir with legs and optical sensors, and he can rapidly dispense quick drying cement.
absolutely brilliant.
Hey,
Yes, can we please discuss its
Please,
brilliance
yes.
away from the sparking
Yes.
battery, please? Thank you all. Appreciate it.
Yes, yes, all right.
Katya looks extremely nervous around all of this. She's just like
Mhm.
way up the stairs.
Yeah, I go up at least.
Roran like looks at Sparky. Are you prepared for your journey to the capital? Would you be bringing any of your fun toys?
well, I've made some customizations to my arm here, and I've got several sets of tools built right in. I've got a little something extra just in case we run into trouble, and of course I'm bringing Spackle.
All right. Well, he seems much more comfortable around you. Well, I suppose that there is nothing to fear, and from any sort of capital miscreant. You are perfectly prepared, my good sir. Just make sure not to please don't blow up the building my wife is living in.
Yeah, there's less than a 15% chance that's going to happen in my absence.
Right. Just don't tell her that. Upstairs it is. As you guys head up, dinner is served. I don't know if any of your characters are vegetarians, but it is chicken.
I would like to take the moment to illustrate here that Thea has a very slight set of fangs. Just a bit more enlarged canines. Kind of goes with the whole vaguely hellish look about her.
Katya like sits down with you all. Would you allow me to join you for this? I do have
please,
a few.
please.
Thank you. I have a few things I'd like to cover before you leave. Because everything needs to be perfect. Nothing can go wrong. In these next few days, it is paramount that we do not appear suspicious or dangerous in any way. She like looks at the drow assassin, the tiefling blood hunter, and the dwarf mad scientist. In any way. Right?
Great.
Yes.
Just for 2 days. I'm sure this will all blow over.
Well, it'll have to. There's no evidence we didn't do it.
That's my concern, my lady. You're right. There is not much evidence. And yet, these rumors have persisted and even strengthened. To me, that indicates one thing. Somebody wants them to be true. Do you understand my concern?
I understand. I understand your concern.
Of course.
But there's little we can do about rumor than just...
You're right. You're correct in your assertion. I have dedicated a small portion of the treasury to ensuring that you don't starve while you're over there, by the way. Making sure you have food, and
Thank you.
they should provide room for you all. But in any case, I do have some notables. My sources in the capital have told me some of the people that will be attending, and some of the people you'd want to avoid, and some of the people you are okay with seeing. Is that something that interests you?
Yes, please.
First off is somebody that knows your mother, Lord Aelfric. Lord Avon Shaw, he's the Arbiter of Secrets. He's the first spy master the Crown has ever officially had. He's good at his work, but I have no doubt he's keeping an eye on us. But you may be able to leverage your connection with your mother to maybe sway him away from prying into our secrets any further.
Of course, of course. Hopefully he doesn't know her too well, but we'll see what we can do.
Of course. I can't confirm if he truly suspects us, but given his job is to be suspicious, I can't know for certain. We also have Lady Alaria, representative of the Infinite Arcanum. She's a powerful mage who acts as the representative for the largest mages guild in the kingdom. She works with Lord Winston, she worked with Lord Winston before his passing, but wasn't close with him. My friends at court haven't noticed her entertaining any rumors about you all. She could be a friend, or she could secretly be an enemy. anything is possible.
Hmm.
She's a powerful spellcaster, though, and known for experimentation. She might take a shine to you, Mr. Grumblestone.
What kind of experimentation?
She once turned an entire field of flowers into some very dangerous thorns. It's more the dangerous experimentation.
It's a lady after me own heart.
Well, finally is Lord Halderon Aldrich. He's the Queen's chief advisor, and he is giving the speech at the funeral proceeding. He is the one who publicly announced that he was suspicious of us during a public address. Please avoid him. At all cost.
Very well.
He's more stubborn than a constipated cow, if you don't mind my language.
Understood.
For the bluntness, but please do not interact with him in any way, even if he pushes you. Just try your best to not... to just let it slide. Others may be present, but I don't know for certain. Every vulture within the 200-mile radius will be coming to this funeral to see if they can glean some advantage from it. So, don't get in any trouble, and everything should be fine.
When was the last time I got into trouble, dear?
We're in trouble right now, at this very moment. So last week,
I'd say.
my husband is currently gathering the evidence that some of his men were able to note down. They didn't collect anything. It was confiscated, but he's gathering some material from the murder site. If you'd like to take a look at it tomorrow, it'll be ready.
I'd like to poke around.
That's a bad idea. Also, there is one witness, but it will have to wait until tomorrow. He is, not currently available.
That sounds suspicious. Why is he not available?
Yes, that sounds dangerous.
He's a vagrant. He has been on the streets of our town for about a month now, and he tends to disappear at the worst of times. Especially now when we could use his information. He witnessed the burning, but I don't know. I don't know any more details. I'm sorry. If my services have been inadequate, please do say something.
No, sorry.
More than.
Thank
You
you.
leave me without any questions to ask.
Thank you, my lord. I appreciate that. Well, the hour of the wolf approaches, and I will be heading to bed. She stands
Try
up
to
from
get
the
some rest.
She stands up to the table and leaves, leaving you all to finish whatever morsels of your meal remain to you. Will you guys be heading to bed as well, as night falls over this town?
I would like to say something to my companions before.
That's a good idea.
Mhm.
I imagine this is like as we're all kind of getting ready to leave and like cutlery is being like collected.
Oh, are you going to finish that? Hold on.
And she'll like wait to see that Katia is gone and that the room is quiet and that we have a relative moment alone. And she will just say, about the one that accused us. While I by no means wish to go seeking trouble, I would very much like to find out why he is so quick to throw blame on me, at us, and on my name.
Me as well.
We'll make no fuss, of course, but it might be worth knowing. Because often the one that first casts blame is guilty. A little nod, and then go off to bed.
All right. As you all head off to bed, this is a little character building thing. What are your nightly routines? I am curious. What do you guys do before you head to bed?
All right, well, the first thing Elfric does is he gets to his room. He makes some tea and sits beside his bed reading a book. He'll do this for about 30 minutes before eventually actually going to sleep.
As you sip the tea, you notice a tad spark of electricity, but it's probably nothing. It's not.
That bastard. Just kind of like looks towards the floorboards.
Jesse, what does Sparky do as he heads to bed?
So I start turning down a bunch of knobs in the factory downstairs, right? I like to sleep amongst my gizmos. So I make sure everything is mostly turned off. All the pilot lights are doused, all that kind of thing. And then he takes off his overalls and his shirt, and he loosens some straps, and his arm kind of falls limp, and he takes that and kind of places it on the nightstand, and he takes a rag that he has soaking in some nice dwarven some ale, and he just kind of washes some of the schmutz off of his face. And then I light the candle next to me bed. It's just a simple cot, and I kick my feet up on the top of Speckle, and I look over at the nightstand, and there's a little picture, little painting, and I give that a little kiss, and I place it down, face down on the nightstand, and I fall asleep.
Aw. Thea, how do you head to bed?
Thea's night routine is maybe a little bit more complex. Washing away the makeup of the day, taking a fair amount of time to take off all the little gold bits and bobs that she has on her horns and pierced it through her ears. But instead of going to bed, she finds herself at her desk, which is very neat, very tidy. Opens a drawer, and under a false bottom, there is just a very thick stack of papers that have been jammed into a book. That clearly it's like a journal she's been keeping. And she just finds herself flipping through it, and it's less and less a journal and more a myriad of suspicion and leads and trails that she's followed chasing something, but never quite what it is. She flips through it for about 15-20 minutes maybe before she puts it away, tucks it back into the false bottom of the desk drawer, and makes her way to bed.
As you all head to sleep, the sound of the neighborhood dog echoing through the town. Crickets through the
One of the
night.
hunting dogs.
Yeah, it's like one of the hunting. He's a nice little puppy. But as you are sleeping in this nice dreamless slumber, can I just get all your passive perceptions, just for no reason? I'm kind of curious.
Oh.
Like, as you sleep through the night, the dog is silenced, and Thea and Aelfric, you both hear something. His footsteps. They're good. They're not that good. Sparky, you notice nothing?
Are we able to do anything?
Dozing off. What? Oh, you're in your room. You're awake. What are you doing? You're in. Okay, hold on. Actually, I want to convey the situation. Let's see what the house looks like.
I see my beautiful self.
Aelfric and Thea are awake. If you would like to WASD move, I will allow you to move 30 feet at a time. We will start with Thea. You can move 30 feet at a time. The doors are here. If you guys want to just click on those doors, you can open them right up and check out the halls.
Can I please say that Thea sleeps with her sword right by her bedstand?
I don't see why not.
She seems like the woman that would.
Yeah, why the heck not?
Oh, okay. No, I was just gonna say, for Elfric's weapons, I would just assume they'd be somewhere in the room, like in a chest.
I think there's literally a bow and quiver like next to your bed anyway.
Yeah,
so
I'm
it
seeing
checks
that
out.
now.
It checks out anyway. So anyway, we'll start with Thea. Where are you going?
Thea, once she's got her sword, is going to try and does this door open? Does it open inward or outward?
That depends on you. You own the house.
Okay, I'm gonna say that this door opens inward and creates a little blind corner here.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see that,
Yeah,
that 15
I got
spot
you.
where her desk is. Thea is going to move here, crouch, and wait and see if that door opens because she thinks there's an intruder in the house.
All right. You're waiting there. Aelfric, what are you doing?
Yes, so first thing, there's only one way out of this room, so there's only one direction they can be. Gonna step here.
That's 10 feet, 15.
All right. Suppose the first good check would be down here. Just
20.
clear the whole. Yeah.
Looks like the weapons are secure. No one's in there.
Mhm.
I think that's
All right.
I think that's all your movement. You can see a
Yeah,
little
I think that's all
taxidermied
that I can do.
unfortunate magical fox that met her demise at some point.
Mhm.
We're gonna get to Sparky. Sparky, can you roll me a perception check, just normal perception check? At this point, they are on top of where you are at the moment, and I want to check if you awaken from your slumber.
No.
Well, what'd you roll for perception? I am curious.
I rolled a 2 on the die for a 1.
Aww.
He rolled a 2 as well, but he does not have a minus, so he does beat you. I guess I spoiled that. It's a he. We'll go back to Thea. The door does not open.
Where did do I hear the footsteps on the same level as me?
Make
or are they
a
downstairs?
perception check for me, please.
Lovely.
Also, audience, keep in mind that you have DM vision.
Dirty 20.
Players cannot see what you see. Dirty 20? Oh, jeez.
Dirty 20. I have a +5 to perception.
Natural 1!
Hey, I told you this is good for us.
Not confirmed. Not confirmed, natural 1. But you absolutely see or hear this person. They're in the room directly adjacent to you. Go northward and turn left. That's the door. They're there. You heard. If they're in the office, you are meeting Katya in. There's a globe in the center of the office. They must have knocked it over because there's a loud bang. At that point, with a loud bang, Aelfric, you know where they are as well, and Grumblestone, Sparky, you are awake. You are you're below the first floor, so I'm actually going to copy paste you real quick. You should see Theron's Hall upper floor, and now I'm going to just activate Theron's Hall, the normal one, which is you should be able to click on it. And if Sparky, you wanna move down here, you can happily, because you are down there. You can just head up the stairs.
I've used 10 feet of my movement to get through and open the door. Do you consider opening doors the free object interaction?
Yeah, the free object interaction. All right, you should be able to. I'll let both of you. We'll loose the 30-foot rule right now, just so both of you can get to that door if you'd like to.
Yeah, no. I as soon as I figured out where the fuck they are, I was gonna say Thea throws the sheath off her sword and goes running towards them.
Okay, Aelfric, are you following?
Yes.
All right, you guys, you can move freely. It's this direction. I'm pointing you in that direction with the ruler. Right here. All right, you two feel free to move freely. Grumbleman,
Right here?
Grumbleman, are you making your way upstairs at this point?
Yeah, I strap on my arm and it takes a second and I accidentally kick a chest and you hear a wrench hit the ground and I'm like, ah.
You could hear that from below. You can hear him making his way up. Do you make your way up the opulent stairs with all the nice statues?
Right, come on, Spackle.
Sorry about moving you between maps, but you're back on upper floor. I have put you there, so you should no longer see a black screen.
Aye.
All right.
More than.
You see Sparky just like marching up the stairs. And you see Thea in her night clothes with a sword, Aelfric with his daggers. All right, who's kicking down the door?
Me.
All right, roll strength.
Oh well, that's where Thea's.
Well, wait, hold on. What's the strength score that you have?
Oh god, do you want to talk about that? It's a 9.
Okay, yeah, roll strength check. Sorry, if it was higher, I would just have you succeed.
I'm a dex fighter. I forgot about that. I'm not my other blood hunter who's.
Someone
like
else
beast.
might need to take the door kicking.
Honestly, that wasn't bad though. That
What
was
was it?
17.
17? Fuck yeah!
I rolled an 18 minus
this fucking door,
1.
and you see a very sus-looking man standing in the middle of the office. And as you kick down the door, his immediate reaction is to turn around and draw 2 blades. Roll initiative. All right, just don't you do it online.
Well, Okay, maybe
I'm
that's
sorry
where...
that it says vampire, by the way. He should not.
I forgot I have this. I forgot that I have good initiative. What is 6? Damn.
Okay,
Quick math
Sparky,
is
what'd you
hard.
get for initiative?
I go 9.
A 9. Oh, I put 99. Holy shit, dude. Intruder got a 7. Thea, what'd you get?
Got an 18.
You got 18. Fuck yeah.
I forgot I had a +6 to initiative.
Aelfric, how you doing?
I got a 6
Oh, damn.
total. 6.
Amazing. Thea, you're up
Oh,
first.
yeah.
What are we doing?
Well, shit. Okay. I might try to intimidate this guy. I would like to use thaumaturgy to boom my voice as I just yell at this man, "Drop your weapons right now!"
You let the magic like course through your voice, and it bursts out, and the sound is amplified to the point where now everybody in the house is awake.
That was also the intention, was to
Make-
wake up the rest of the house.
Make an intimidation check. The DC is quite high.
Yeah, ooh, that was a 7. I woke up the rest of the house, though!
Nice try, little noble. You're not the first one to give me that trick. Is that... You cast Thaumaturgy, which I believe is an action. What else are you doing?
Yep. Let me see. Well then, seeing that... Oh, we're gonna do it that way then. And probably to the surprise of my friends, Thea cuts her finger on the blade, and then it starts crackling with lightning as I'm using my Crimson Right.
Okay, your Crimson Right is evoked.
I need to take a little bit of damage real quick. That's
Give me
not
that
that
damage.
bad. That's not that bad. It was only 2.
2 points of damage as your blade sparks with electricity. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Sparky Sparkman. You can see him at the corner of the kick down. Yeah, she did succeed in kicking that door. The kick down door. What are you doing?
For the record, I just wanted to kick it open. I didn't want to break the door. That's expensive, damn it.
The lock is certainly broken. Sparky, what are you
fine.
doing?
So, I see the guy. Do I see the guy pull his swords out?
Oh, he's got weapons. He's got
Alright.
weapons.
All right, so he's ready to go. I'm like, fuck, it's too early for this. With me, bonus action, I'll be like, Spackle, protect him if you can. And you see this poor little bucket, like look worriedly around the corner and like run up and start trying to like actively like cover your shins and quads and hips with like this quick drying cement. And you each get oh, that's not bad at all. You each get 10 temporary hit points.
Yay!
Ooh.
Righteous.
10 temporary hit points. That is a
Nice!
hell
Let's
yeah,
go.
right there.
Great. Excellent.
That is
Woo!
a hell
Cool.
yeah.
And that would be my bonus action. With my primary action, I'll be like, ugh, that's not enough. All right, well, in that case, I'm going to he's going to like throw these little. It looks like a little glob, but there's like a beeping like LED light on top of it, and there's just a little glob of paste on the back of it, and it's going to stick to you guys. And I'm going to cast Aid, and that will give you all 5 additional. That actually increases your hit point maximum by an additional 5. So.
Increase your
Points
hit,
are
it
up
doesn't
by
give them
15.
temporary hit points, right? 10 hit points don't, at least in my games, don't stack. It's increasing their max
Hit
hit
point
points.
maximum.
Dude, that is a hell yeah right there.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
what?
Damn, you guys got 15 extra hit points in one fell swoop.
I'll fucking kill him or whatever. I'm gonna go back to bed, maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Alright.
try not to stain my carpets.
Well, no, it's too late for that. The cement is on the carpet.
Oh,
Right.
god damn it.
Sparky, is that the end of your turn? Are you heading back downstairs?
I take a couple steps back towards it, but I'm more mainly pretending. It's all stage whispers. I'm going downstairs now.
All right. So he is going to use his ability Exploit Opening to get advantage on the attack automatically against Thea. He's going to draw a little crossbow. Oh shit. Okay, that's a 23. Nope, that's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, no, that hits, sir.
He also, because he is within 30 feet of you, he also gets to use point blank shooting. So that does an extra bit of damage. So you take 7 points of damage by principle of being shot by point blank shooting, and also you take 10 points of damage from being just hit by the arrow. So I believe that's 16 points of damage total?
Yep.
6 points of damage total. He like sees like the shield and it's just like, oh fuck it, shoots you. And then you bleed
Can he make me a dex save, please?
He's going to make. Are you casting?
Hellish Rebuke.
Hell yeah!
But I'm a tiefling, so it's like
What
the
is
extra
the
bad
DC?
one. 13.
What's the? He might succeed.
Yeah, no, I think he will, but he'll still.
He succeeds by 1. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, he's still about to take 3d10 worth of damage,
Hell
at least
yeah.
halved. Well, that was terrible. That was a 1, 2, and an 8. So that was 11 points total. So, like, what, 5 points of fire?
Hellish Rebuke. The fire bursts out. He's like, shit. You're gonna burn your own house down.
Didn't catch anything else. It was only him. He just sparks at him.
Yeah. He's just trying to be a asshat. He is going to... Dude, I don't know where else he can go. Alright, he's gonna move back here, give himself a little bit more room. The globe is on the ground, so I guess that technically gives him partial cover. And then that's going to be the end of his turn. Aelfric, my drow friend, you're up.
Yes. All right. Just kind of produces his daggers, and he's just going in.
Fuck yeah.
He's going in, baby.
4, 5, 6. I'm just going to make 2 attacks.
2 attacks. Give me those 2 attacks.
All right. Excellent. So, 14 for the first one. Does that hit?
14 barely misses as you swing out. He manages to parry the blow. Oh my god, I didn't upload any of my parrying sounds. Damn it, I knew I was forgetting something. Well, anyway, you can imagine it.
Well, parry.
Parry.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack. Give it to me.
Yes. All right. Here it comes. 18.
18. That hits. Roll me some damage.
All righty. Here we go. So hard to roll with this low light.
I know.
We
I
can
have
read
like
this. 3. Okay. Yep. 5. 5 damage.
damage is damage. Slash at him. A little bit of blood comes out, but he's pretty damn quick. He bounces back, draws both his daggers. Ooh, you're fast. I like you. Not fast enough. Is that the end of your turn, Mr. Aelfric?
Yes.
Thea, your buddy's
Alright.
rushed in. Sparky
Yep.
looks about ready to get to bed. The intruder has just shot you. What are you doing?
I run in and I start stabbing too. What the fuck?
Hell yeah, dude.
All right.
I think, if you go 5 more feet, you will be flanking, giving a certain somebody sneak attack.
You're welcome, buddy.
There you go.
All right. Now I've got a question about the Gentleman's Blade. Is it a +1 weapon?
It is a +1 to all things damage and to attack.
Cool. I'm just making sure I'm rolling it right because I have to do it from the card, not D&D Beyond. All right. So I'm gonna make 2 attacks then.
Yeah, don't
Just
make
gonna roll
this
them both
D&D
at
Beyond
once.
RAM. I'm sorry.
All right. So that is a. Okay, that is an 18 and a 20 to hit.
An 18 at
Dirty
20.
20.
Both of them hit, dude.
Cool. I'm about to do the stabbing now. All right.
Do the stabbing, dude, and add that extra lightning damage on top of it.
Yep. That is 5, 6, 7 points of piercing plus 2d6 lightning. That was disappointing. Only 3 lightning.
So how much damage total?
That was 9 piercing, 3 lightning, so 13 in total?
12 points of damage. Oh, 12
sorry.
points of damage.
I can
You-
count, I swear.
Slash at him. And then as the blood like drips out from his wound, like a little bolt of electricity shoots out at him, but he manages to like jump out of the way just in time. It only like singes a little bit of his coat, but he's like looking at both of you and he's realizing he's in a little bit more trouble than maybe his cocky attitude originally portrayed.
Mm-hmm.
Sparky, your friends are in there. They're doing stuff. What are you doing?
Well, I'm irritated that he's not dead yet or whatever, so I'm gonna go and peek my head in the door.
He's definitely not dead yet. He's still alive over there.
It's taking forever. And I'm gonna be like, hey, Speckle, the lady of the house needs more Speckle. And
These are the best things for blood hunters, man.
This
We're
is awesome,
gonna be
dude.
dangerous.
This is awesome.
like, Dean, can I get a good look at Mr. Scary Guy's daggers? What are those looking like?
Okay, just without rolling any perception checks or anything using your bonus. Well, you've already used your bonus actually, unless you want to use your action to look at his daggers. Without rolling any perception checks, you can tell that they are magical in some ways, but they are just two daggers. But he's mainly using his crossbow right now, though he might swap now that people are up close.
Hi. Alright, so I can't see the daggers at all.
You can see them; they're daggers, but analyzing them will take a little bit more from you if you want to burn your action on that.
Chance it. I'm gonna look at the one in his right hand and I'm gonna cast heat metal on it.
Oh, it's metal, dude. Yeah, hell yeah.
So it gets really hot, and there's not a save on that.
No, there's not.
So he just takes 3 d8 fire damage.
Give me that 3d8 fire damage. He's definitely dropping that baby.
So yeah, that's 17 points of fire damage.
Dang! As the dagger like lights, he drops it instantly, but it's enough that it like singes his hand. Okay. Is that thing gonna be in your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in the doorway and look impatient.
Sweet.
I'm so sorry to ask this. But could Thea during the attack have, like this combat, have yelled, "Take him alive"?
Sure.
That's why I was taking his dagger.
Okay,
Yeah, this is mostly to the people doing the stabbing. Take him alive. Like, try to do non-lethal, because I want to question this fucker.
Alright, he's going to use his ricochet bolt. And he's gonna hit both Thea and Aelfric with his crossbow. Both get point blank. And he'll burn another exploit opening, because why not? Both are at advantage. Good thing, because I'll actually hit. Against Aelfric, does a 12 hit? Not 12. A 12 plus 6. So, it does an 18 hit.
An 18, yes.
And against Thea, does a 24 hit.
Yeah.
You both take... Okay, there's a lot of dice here for me to roll. Oh. Okay, that's oof. Against Aelfric, that's 12 plus 9 points of damage. That's 21. He rolled really good in point-blank shooting. And as it hits Aelfric, he like holds out his hand, and like a bit of blue flame comes out of his hand. He grabs the bolt in midair and just throws it telekinetically at Thea. I'm gonna roll 2 attacks. I already rolled attacks against you. I need to roll damage. For a point-blank shooting trait, that is not max damage. 7 plus...
There's no way to
Shit,
treat
that's
a
not-
lady.
10. 17 points damage against Thea.
Ow! Okay.
He's going to bonus action, because he hasn't used that yet. Disengage and get the fuck out of here. He's got 35 feet of movement. Okay, he's disengaging from these two. Does that mean he also disengages from...
Yeah, disengage means you cannot take action.
Damn!
tax
He's out
opportunity.
of dodge. He's right out here in the hallway standing. He stands next to... He can't stand on top of that, so he's going to stand next to the unicorn jade thing. So he's out of there. That's his turn. Aelfric, what are you doing?
Yes.
He just
All
shot
right,
you.
well, I am going to chase this bastard down.
Good idea. Your light footsteps allow you to do it very quietly. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's on top of 25. That's it.
All right, yeah. So yes, I'm going to just hit him with the 1-2 once more.
All right, 1, 2, once more. Give me that. Give me those 2 attacks.
All right, that one's a miss. That was a 2.
Oh, that was a 2. Okay, I'm sorry.
17.
17 hits.
Yes. All right. Well then, here we go. There we go. Okay. Yes, 5 damage.
5 points damage. You stab him. He like more blood is pouring out. You all combined. I mean, he's been doing some pretty decent damage against you guys, but combined, you guys have been hurting him pretty okay. This intruder. Thea, you're up.
Not even missing a beat, completely disregarding the bolt now currently sticking out of her side. She just runs past to here. to also continue to do the stabbing. She is doing non-lethal damage. She is trying to take him down.
Okay, keep in mind, once you take him to 0 hit points, I'm going to require you to make a strength check. Strength check. The DC is not high, but if you fail, he'll just remain at 1 hit point, and you'll just need to try that again until you finally knock his ass out.
That's fine.
All right, Thea.
All right. Okay. Ooh, that's not.
Misses.
And a 13.
Both miss. No.
This is. I'm so sorry. That was entirely
that's
bad.
okay.
I was looking
No,
at
that
numbers
is
wrong.
Totally okay. You
I am
swing out,
dyslexic, so.
and he uses his crossbow to block one, and just straight up dodges out of the other one.
Okay,
He's
well.
no longer talking shit. He's a little bit concerned now.
Yeah. He really should be because. Oh no, I took that one. Damn it! I should have took binding, not marked. I could have immobilized him.
That's what I was thinking as well. A Sparky Grumblestone. Oh wait, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. No, there's nothing more Thea can do.
Sparky Grumblestone, what are you doing with your turn?
Right. So the guy's getting away. So I'll be like, Speckle, the lady of the house, again, please. And she gets.
This is
Actually-
gonna be a constant.
Yeah.
Everybody that is injured or below their previous bonus hit points gets 5. It's not a good roll this time.
Yeah, if you lose the bonus hit points, you can get it again. If you still
Yeah.
have it, it doesn't stack up. But yeah,
Right.
5 if you lost them.
I lost
I think-
them.
Yeah.
I
think
lost
Sparky
them.
is-
Same.
I think
Yeah,
Sparky
lost
is still
one.
chilling with his 10. He still got his
Right.
10 hit points.
I've got my 15. But yeah, 10. All right. So the guy's getting away. Right. Irritating.
Knock
I'm
him
gonna
out, please.
Step here. Here.
You just like crawl.
Here.
Okay, you haven't left his range.
Look. It's really hard for me to not kill you. Here's the hope. Does he look pretty beat up? How's he
What?
looking there, DM? How bad off is he looking?
He looks hurt. I will elaborate no further.
All right, he looks hurt. Well, let's do this. I'm gonna take a step over here. He probably gets an attack of opportunity.
He does get an attack of opportunity. He will
Go
be
ahead
allowed
and
to
take it.
stab you.
Take it
with
to the
his-
love.
That is a 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
Oh, dial! He swings out and it brushes against your something. Wait, are you wearing armor?
I'm wearing. I would assume so. I strap my stuff on.
Okay, you strap
No.
your stuff on. You are correct. You
I
are
made a whole
valid.
thing of it. All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you did.
step one more over here, and I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, which is it's
Knock
a
him.
square.
Into.
I'm gonna knock him right into the lady of the house.
You want to knock him into the lady of the house.
Yes.
So
Oh.
that is a Constitution saving throw. DC of 15.
It's above 20.
It's above 20. All
I'm
right,
sorry.
then that's all right. It's all right. He just gets 1d8 thunder damage then, which is plus I've got me spell focus out because it's part of my arm, so he gets 2d8 thunder damage.
Give me
so
that
that's
damage and cut it in
3.
half.
Well, it would be to
Ooh.
explain. So that's cut it in half.
Round down.
Oh, it's true, but we're gonna round down. Okay.
Yes.
So it
I
would have done a
understand.
cumulative total of 13. So we'll half that. You do the math on that, and he does not
6.
get knocked backwards.
6. He does not get knocked backwards. It also is round down for you guys, so you'll be grateful for that when villains are rolling half damage on an odd number. But Intruder is going to disengage once again with his bonus action. Run 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's at the top of the staircase. And at this point, he's looking really hurt. The Thunder Wave, it didn't it even though he managed to jump back a little bit to avoid it, it caved in at least a number of his ribs. He's coughing. He's like,
Oh.
wait, hold on. No, I can still get out. I promise, I can. And then he starts to choke, and he falls to his knees. And Spark, you're the closest to seeing this, but you watch as something bursts right out of his chest. A large hand bursts through his chest and tears his body asunder. You watch as a large wraith apparates out of his body. That is much better. All right, that's gonna take his turn now. All right, so he's on a 7 initiative. Let me just get rid of him and put down the Soul Fire Harvester. Boop.
Oh!
So this thing is going now. It just tore apart his body, by the way. His blood is everywhere. It's nasty.
My poor carpets, damn it!
Your carpets have been ruined.
Not the carpets.
He has 3 attacks. You haven't really been taking this seriously, little dwarf. Time to wake you up. Okay. That's not gonna hit. Unless... What's your armor class, by the way, just for the sake of me?
18.
That's gonna miss. That's gonna hit. And that's gonna hit, unless you have something like shield. It's a 20 and it's a 20 and 21. Do you want to cast shield?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield. Why not?
Alright, cast shield. You managed to... You managed to avoid that damage from 2 attacks. Nice job. As he like bites down, you put up your hands and like you put the shield around you. He's wielding like this large blade of blue fire. It crashes against the shield and like pushes you down. You almost sink into the floor. That is going to be his action. He's gonna use his bonus action. Everyone make wisdom saving throws.
Ooh.
All right.
I'm an intelligence-based character, damn it.
I'm aware.
Oh, actually, okay.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Got a 16.
Sparky,
18.
you guys managed to avoid the effects of his roar. That is going to be the end of his turn for now. Aelfric, there's a giant ass thing that just popped up in the hall.
Yes. Okay. I know not what's going on, but I know that is not supposed to be here. And he just kind of moves over.
2 attacks.
Yes. 19.
19 hits.
And... No, that's not a hit. Okay.
I would want to ask out complete curiosity, are your weapons magical by any chance?
These daggers, no.
Well, then cut that damage in half, my friend.
Very sad. Okay.
Very sad, I'm sorry.
So that's a 3.
It's 3 points damage. You slash and like you chip away part of the bone that holds this wraith's corporeal form together. It flickers for a second, just looks down at you. Very cute. Is that the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
See ya. Giant undead thing
In my house.
in your house. Friend is not doing much damage, and Sparky is currently in a dome. What are you doing?
I've had enough, and 2 beams of energy fly out of her hand as she casts Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast! Hit
15 and a 19.
15. Barely misses.
Mm,
But
well,
19.
Take 1d10, fucker!
1d10 damage. And
What, 6 points of force damage?
6 points of force damage. It hits him.
Yeah.
It's like rubs it off. Sparky, you're in a bubble.
Aye. So yeah, you see like a glowing beacon from the top of my arm, and it makes like a big glowing shield. And I don't think anybody has lost their temporary hit points at this point. So, I'm gonna. I would like a dexterity save from our ghoulie guy here. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on him.
Ooh, I believe that is going to be a failure.
All
Maybe.
right.
A 12. That is a
Yep.
failure.
Yeah, 15 is the save.
Thank
So-
you.
Yeah, he's glowing now, and it's much easier to hit him. Everybody's got advantage until he's dead. And then.
Bless you, sir.
Aye, well, I owe you something for the carpet. And I'm going to. I'm going to take a step backwards, trying to invoke an attack of opportunity off him.
He ain't gonna take it.
He's smarter than that, alright?
He's got something else up his sleeves. Actually, well, no, oh, damn it. He should have taken it. He gets his reaction back. I'm a dum-dum. But anyway, is that the end of your turn?
Hey.
Alright. Well, he's going to just pick up Aelfric and frickin' eat him. That's a, 18 to
Yeet
hit.
him.
It's
Oh,
an 18 to hit.
you got me.
Can you make a strength saving throw, please?
All right.
No matter what, you're taking a little bit of damage, but
I'm sorry, did you say eat him or yeet him?
yeet him. Yeet.
Oh.
He's yeeting.
Oh
19.
god.
19. Hell yeah, you don't get yeeted as far. You get, oh jeez, 11 points of damage, and you get tossed only 10 feet this way. Don't hit
Alright.
you.
I'm gonna use my reaction to take half damage.
Nice. You use that uncanny dodge. You do a nice tuck and roll.
Parkour boy, let's go.
He's
Parkour.
going to make. Oh shit! He can still make his 2 bite attacks or his 2 sword attacks. I'm sorry. Don't know why I said bites. 2 attacks with his sword against Sparky, who is still in the room with him. That is a 24.
24 hits.
That's a little bit less than a 24. That's 20.
20 does not hit.
20 does not hit. Wait, your shield is gone. It went back to
Shield is gone?
Shield's gone. It went back to
That's
turn.
alright.
Do you want to put up another one?
Cast it again. Aye.
All right, first one does hit though. Second
Yeah.
one will miss though.
Alright.
You take. I think it's just enough to knock it down. I lost my dice. 10 plus 4. That is 14 points of damage as he stabs you with the blade.
Aye. Ow.
All right. And then the second one, you put up your shield once again, like, and he almost like shoves you. He hits you so hard, it almost pushes you through the door or through the
Rude.
wall. At the end of his turn, Aelfric, you're up. You just got thrown. He just threw
Yes.
you.
Okay. The gloves are coming off, and I step right back where I was.
All right, hell yeah.
I'm hitting him with it.
Advantage.
I'm hitting him with it.
Hit him
Oh.
with it.
Advantage is
comes.
fairy fire.
Yeah.
All right.
One sneak
Do I
attack.
get
per
advantage
turn.
on both? Okay.
Yeah, you do get advantage on both. The first one is sneak attack, or the second one, depending on which one you want.
All right. Yeah. So I got a 23 on my first one, and my
23
second
hit.
one.
Second
17.
17. Okay. The 17 hits. The 21 hits. Get sneak attack on that first one.
All
Cut it in
right.
half, but still sneak attack is sneak attack.
All right. Yes. I should have got more d6s.
You can use an online roll if you want.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Give me that sneak attack damage.
Here we go.
Pull
All
them
right,
out.
a total of 11 damage. Plus
You
2,
slash
so
at him
13.
pretty damn strategically. You jump up, you slash at him with your dagger. You tear. You would tear through whatever like spectral ricochet he had, but your dagger like just melds through his body. But still, some of the like strange fiery material that that comprised his form falls to the ground, and his form is slowly starting to melt away. Even though still looks pretty damn evil looking. Thea, you're up.
Thea is going to utter some profanity in a language that's very coarse and gravelly and terrifying. And I'm going to amplify a Crimson Right on him.
Okay.
I have to take a little damage. The advantage part of this is mute. It is kind of a moot point because of the fairy fire. Oof. Okay, I'm taking max damage. That's nice.
All right.
Sorry, my sister came in.
All good.
I'm unfortunately taking max damage from that, so that's not fun. But I get double Crimson Right damage on this fucker as I run at him with my sword.
Hell yeah, get in there.
Bitch, there's a natural 20 in my tray.
Oh my god! Give me that double damage!
Okay, I'm just gonna use my dice roller. Hold on. So that's 2d8. Now, do you rule that the
Double the damage that you normally roll.
do you rule that my Crimson Right crits?
No, for now. I'll think about it though.
Sure.
I'll think about it. I'll think on it. I think I'll say yes in the future.
All right. Well, it's 15 plus 2, I think. Yeah, it's 17 points of damage for the first attack.
17 points of damage for the first attack.
Yep. Oh wait,
that
no,
is-
sorry, I didn't roll the extra Crimson Right die.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's
Hold on.
really low.
17. 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage. Now we're talking. You run forward.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's only
you
my
guys
first attack.
Slash at him. More electricity courses through his body. Now he's looking fucking pissed. All right, next attack.
All right, let's go. Okay, that was a 17 to hit.
17 to hit. That does hit, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that does hit. Barely,
Cool.
but it does hit.
That is okay. Good damage. 6 plus 2, so 8 points of piercing for the second.
Eight
And
points
this
of
is from
damage.
this is from the gentleman's blade. I don't know if you consider that magical or not.
Sweet. He is going to use. Oh, what's he using his reaction for this time? Let's see it. He is going to use his. Oh, I just closed the map for a second. Well, sorry, audience. You saw something that you probably shouldn't have.
Leave him looking.
Yeah, I'll cut that out later. He is going to use his good old-fashioned. He's going to use his reaction. Oh, he's going to just run through you guys. He turns into like a spectral blue energy, and just moves 20 feet this way. Everyone make strength saving throws. In that way, or Aelfric and Thea make strength saving throws. Grumble, I think you're okay.
Alright.
Thea and Aelfric. How are we doing?
All right. We got a 2. Let's fail.
Okay, 2.
I rolled
Yeah.
a 0.
Okay, well, this is great, guys. That's awesome.
Thea is very dexy. She's not very strong.
He is gonna take. Is it okay if you take a tad more damage? Because he just kicked you down the stairs.
Yeah, no, do what you want, man. I played
well,
brutal games. Let's
He is
go.
kicking you down the stairs. Oh, that's not too bad. You take.
I have a crossbow bolt
plus
stuck in my hip,
5,
to be fair,
plus
so
3 plus 2, 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2. That's 13 points of damage as you just tumble down the stairs. You take. You Aelfric. Sorry. Damn pronouns. You take 9 points of damage as you are pushed into the wall.
Ah.
I don't want to alarm anyone. But Thea has stopped moving.
Oh, that's not good. Thea is unconscious at the base of the stairs. Well, what will we do?
You rolled like actually the exact amount that would have knocked her down.
Sparky?
Hey.
I'll make a token for Spackle soon. I completely forgot. We'll say that he's connected to you until I make a token separate for him.
Right. I'm trying to keep track of where he might be on the map. Just
Okay,
kind of mentally. But
Sweet.
so I'm gonna move to right here, and I see our spectral ghoulie, and I'm gonna I'll raise my fist and extend my middle finger, and it'll kind of break off at the knuckle, and I'll point it at him, and I'm gonna cast sorry, Ray of Frost at him.
Ray of Frost! I actually have a sound for that.
That's
dude.
amazing. I love
Roll
that so
attack.
much.
15 to hit.
That. Wait, shit, that misses.
All right, it goes wide.
It goes wide. You
Alright.
also the unicorn statue has been ruined.
Oh, I'll have to fix that later. Well, I'm gonna tell him that Aelfric did it. Bonus action, me and Aelfric receive. Because I think the missus is out of the way. Oh, nice. 11.
Yeah, 10 pit points ain't
hit
gonna help her
points.
now. 11 10 pit points. Let's go. Let me get my 3 attacks. Okay. I rolled not ideal. 14. Does 14 hit you?
I have an armor class of 13.
Okay, they all hit you. Never mind.
You're in the same boat as me, buddy. Hi. I didn't want to
I'll
compromise
see you in the
my stealth.
afterlife.
This is
Assuming we're going to the same place.
You are not going to the same place as me. I can promise
Well, that's 66 damage plus 12. So what's
I can take it.
You can take it.
I'm sure. Hit me.
Hit me. All right.
that. What is your con?
It's bad.
It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It'll be fine. This turned around. This turned bad. I rolled a 1.
A1.
19.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, nope. Hold on.
Too easy.
Nope. Shh. 19 plus 12.
Let me consult my fuckulator.
Are you alive?
So wait 1 second. 19 plus 12.
Yeah. 31
That's
point
like
damage.
more than 2, right?
You had 2 health left?
No, I have 18.
Okay, well.
19 plus 12. I gotta find out how much that is. My brain is fried.
What's your max hit points?
My max is 38.
What's
and I'm currently
38?
at 18.
Okay, so you're currently at 18. You took how much points of damage again? I'm sorry, I know I said it, but
19 plus 12.
19 plus 12, that's 31. You're at 18. 31 minus 18. You don't lose any death saves, you just go down.
It's too easy, man. It's too
But
easy.
you are unconscious. Sparky, this turned bad really fast. This turned bad way faster than you imagined it would. Sparky, Elfric, do that's save time.
Oh yeah, no, that I'm not flexing right now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, 16.
That's one
That's-
success. I will
too
keep
easy.
that in mind in the chat. One.
I have how many? Yeah, okay.
You need 3 successes.
I was
don't
gonna
know if
ask
I
how many
spelled
negative
success
hit points
wrong.
I have. I want to know how close I was to the brink, but maybe I don't.
You were 6 away from losing 1 death save. You're fine. You
So
were
fucking talking
13.
about.
You were 13 under. I almost called you by the name of one of my player characters in my homebrew game. Thea, do that save time. Did I remove? Oh no, we're back. What'd you roll?
Oh no!
What'd you roll? What? I can't see you guys. I'm sorry.
I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1. Well, did you confirm it?
Do I need to roll to confirm the 1?
Just roll again, and if you roll another 1, then we'll take it from there. You didn't roll another 1, right?
I almost did. Jesus Christ, no, it's a 7.
Okay, well, you just lose a death save. I don't have a rule for anything bad that happens on natural ones.
Thank you.
I might
Thank
come
you.
up with one in the future, but I don't have one right
Well, no,
now.
most of the time rolling a 1 means you get 2 death saves lost.
Well, that would be really bad.
Uh-huh.
Sparky,
It broke a horn on the stair or something, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a thing. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just going to kind of like slap the side of me prosthetic arm. It went a little wide last time. I'm going to try and ray of frost him again. That would be a natural roll 1. So.
Well,
8.
are you gonna confirm that?
I don't know what you mean by confirm.
Can you roll that again? And if
Alright.
you roll another natural 1, tell me.
All right. No, but it's not much better. It's a 4.
Okay, well, it's still a natural 1. Normal. It goes wide. Let me see if they're awake and if they can help you.
That would be my turn.
That's your turn. That's not good. This guy's gonna run up to you and see if he can. God, guys, we haven't even gotten to phase 2. 3 attacks.
He's gone.
You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, totally.
I got
Never had a TPK, this will be fun.
24 to hit.
24 definitely hits.
Natural 1.
Natural 1 doesn't.
16.
16 does not hit.
9 points of damage.
All right.
He just like slashes at you with his sword, and it cuts into you. You've been like running off 10 hit points for a while, but he's starting to whittle you down. This massive ghost just apparates before you, spiraling with blue flame. You'll die just like he did. That is gonna be the end of his turn. Aelfric, do death save time.
All right, here it comes. Watch this. I'm about to kick ass all over these death saves.
All right, kick these death
2.
saves. All right, that's 1 fail.
I'm
At
building
top of the round,
suspense.
at the top of the round, she did roll well, and you are at the bottom of the stairs, which is where
Okay.
Katya lives.
Thank God, thank God.
She is going to run up, and she does have a medicine kit. Now, I'm going to try and roll to see if I can get rid of one of those death saves for you. You rolled pretty damn well. You no longer have 1 fail. You have 0 fails.
Does that mean
No.
I'm stable?
No, you have 0 fails and 0 successes.
Okay.
You
good.
still have 3 successes to go, or a healing spell, or a 3rd
Cool,
level
cool,
healing
cool.
spell / a 2nd level healing
Yeah.
spell.
It's
That's your
spell
1st level
stuff.
healing spell, depending on what you do, or 3 successes. Oh, speaking of, do that save time again.
Well,
me?
that was a 3.
Oh shit. Well, thank God she gave you that.
I'm bleeding out, guys.
Sparky, what are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot him again. That's all I've got left.
You have no healing?
Everybody was fine, and then everybody died in one turn.
Well, that's not good. Roll an attack.
I rolled a great 11 to hit.
That misses.
Oh,
Of course it does.
You're-
I need to step away
Spackle,
for
help
like
me out.
3 seconds. I'll be right back.
3 seconds. You'll come back. We're not
Right
right.
back.
Spackle, what's Spackle doing?
Spackle's given me 6 temporary hit points.
Okay.
That's
Elf,
it.
like-
That's me turn.
Death saves.
Oh, it's 17. Not bad.
Let's go! 2 successes! You're almost back. Or first level healing spell.
No, I'm looking at the rolls. It's like, I think I got 2 fails and 2 successes.
I think you got 1 fail and 2 successes. I have like 1 mark on you for 1 fail. So you
Oh,
have 2
okay,
successes.
must be a misunderstanding.
It is a misunderstanding, I believe. Don't take it for discount. She's gonna keep on trying to help Thea out by pulling her down onto the first floor. So she's out of combat for now. And Katia is going to try to do a little bit of stabilization. I don't have a token for her yet, but I will figure it out. Pity that she's not here to hear this. That's gonna succeed. Gets rid of 1 more death save, but you need to start rolling some successes. Alright. Theron's Hall, upper floor. She's not here, so we're gonna skip that turn for now. Sparky, you're up. Again. What are you doing?
Alright, the same thing I did last time, only I'm gonna succeed this time, I promise. I'm gonna
That's
shoot
what
it
people
with...
say.
Oh, there we go, 26 to hit.
Back.
That is going to
Not
hit.
bad
Can you
at
roll,
all. Righteous.
you roll while he is doing this, can you roll me another death save? Katia took away another fail. So you have 0
This
fails.
dice needs to go away. I need
How much
roll
damage?
the 1 again.
Okay, well you're at 1 more fail. She's just...
That would be 8 damage.
You
Putting
hit him in the
this dice
shoulder.
away.
At this point, you watched as the frost is starting to coat his arm a little bit. Frost deals double damage to this asshole. So it's 16 points of damage.
Picked the wrong crimson right. No!
I know. He looks a little pissed. He looks down at you. Ah, fuck this. I need more room. He's going to take his sword and stab it into the floor, falling through the floor. Oh, hey, that's where Thea is.
Leave me alone, I'm dead.
He is going to prepare. He's going to prepare his infernal explosion. There are, you do notice that it seems to be centered in this room. And
Even ruder.
There are doors everywhere. Oh, hey, by the way, that's the end of his turns. Aelfric, do death save. You just need
Yes,
1 success.
all right, here
You
it
just need 1
comes.
success. Come on, you got this.
Here it comes.
Come on, come
One
on.
success. 15.
You're up. I think. I don't know, but at this point, you've been down for so long. I just kind of you're up.
I get
1
that
hit
is the
point.
third one.
You're at 1 hit point.
Excellent.
Sparky,
Excellent.
Aelfric, there's a hole in the ground.
So I'm talking about, baby.
What are you doing?
Whose turn is it?
Aelfric.
Yes. Oh, wait, I get my turn too. Okay,
Yeah.
sick. So where's the hole in the ground located?
It's right here. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Oh, all right. Well, not too deep. Can I jump down there?
It's a 6-foot fall.
I should probably avoid that then. Yes.
No, 10-foot fall to damage.
Oh, okay. Down I go.
Okay, you fall on top of the bad guy. Theron's Hall, top left corner. I'm gonna copy paste you over. You'll see a black screen, but do not be alarmed. You are merely in Theron's Hall, normal one. Get
I
up.
thought I was in hell.
Landing page, Theron's Hall, upper floor. You may be soon if you don't kill this dude.
Right. So do I get an attack or was that my whole thing?
Yo, you get an attack. Get 2 of them,
Yes.
in fact.
All right. Yeah, I'm just kind of
Still have advantage.
leaping
Still have
around.
advantage.
I still have
still going.
advantage.
I haven't been
Beautiful,
rolling at
beautiful.
advantage either, shite.
Why am I doing that? I should be
Yeah,
doing that.
I was gonna say something, but it's more fun when things are intense.
16. Does a 16 hit?
16 barely hits. Roll that damage.
All right. 1 second. The other one is okay. Yeah, that's a 16 also. So
Let's
damage.
go. Both damage. Sneak attack for the first one.
Okay. So total damage is 18, 19, 20, 21 damage.
Did you cut that in half?
Oh, no, I did not. That would
10.
make it 10 or 11.
I'm gonna use this NPC, this old NPC, to fill in for Katya, but it's not what she looks like. That is an NPC from the last game. Oh boy. At this point, we'll roll initiative here when we're done at the upper floor. Sparky, would you like to go downstairs?
No, absolutely not. Well, I'm gonna walk over. Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna walk over and look down the hole. What do I see?
There's a giant ass dude.
Giant ass dude. All right. Well, in that case, I'll be like, good luck, Speckle, and I'll kick Speckle in the hole. And Speckle, tumble down and kind of unceremoniously, like almost like R2D2, like gunk. And then he'll kind of right himself.
What the hell is that supposed to be?
He's gonna start applying a layer of protective Speckle on Aelfric, and who will receive.
Can you also give? Do you want to also give it to Katya? She's also there.
Sure. Yeah. Temporary hit points of. Not so bad at all. You get 12 temporary hit points.
All right, we're gonna roll initiative down here, which unfortunately, you will not be a part of. But
Sorry. Can I see the bad guy from up here in my position?
yes, I will say that you're at the top. Just about.
All right. I'd like to take my action then. Is that all right?
Yes, your action. You can. I forgot. That's not your action. Keep going.
That's all right. It's all right. So I'm gonna roll with advantage here. So that would be a 21 to hit and a
That hits. Give me some double damage on that frostbite, dude.
double damage. All right.
Wait, are you using chill damage?
Yeah. Ray of Frost. So
Ray of Frost?
Yeah. So that would be 10 points of cold damage.
All right. He's looking hurt. He's about to blow up the room. Might want to stop him before he does that, because I don't think anyone here can take it. Just a little Algamer commentary. Nothing to stress you guys out. Anyway, Thea, what's your roll initiative?
Oh, that was garbage. That was a 8.
8?
8.
Helfrick, what's your roll initiative?
Me? I
Yep.
rolled a 8.
What did he roll on initiative? That's a 2. Plus a bit, so 5. But he's like about to smash his hands together. He looks like he's like preparing like a ball of energy in his hand. Thea, death save.
This dice is broken. It's a 9.
Oh my god, dude. Aelfric, this guy has to. You gathered that once he closes his hand, it's gonna be rough. The room is heating up very fast.
Oh,
Advantage,
don't
come on,
burn
Aelfric.
down my house.
I don't think you should be worried about the house. I don't think you can tank this damage if he deals full.
No,
Aelfric?
I mean, I'm
Yes.
resistant to
So-
fire.
My turn?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna hit him with the stabs.
Okay, the
Do I
stab.
still have advantage?
You still have advantage.
All right.
Concentration has
so
not been broken on fairy
a
fire.
20
if
and a
even requires.
21.
Those both hit. Roll sneak attack damage.
All right. 5, 6, 18. Half that would make it 9.
Let me do a little bit more.
God. The DM gets a calculator. It's scary.
I mean, I'm not sorry. It's just my phone. It's fine, guys.
Fine.
Okay, so as he's about to close his fist and use Infernal Eruption to destroy this room and do 68 damage, you stab him, and 9 was, I think, just above the amount of hit points you need to take this fucker out. How do you want to do this?
Me?
Yeah,
All right. So
you.
I'd like to imagine I've just been on top of the dude, just picking at him and stabbing him. So at this point, I just climb my way up to the giant's skull and holding both daggers, and when I just kind of just break his skull open in 2.
He falls to the ground as the ball in his hand fades into nothingness and the room cools down. That would have been really bad if you had done 2 less damage. Holy shit. He
Well,
is dead.
that could have been interesting.
Thea's dying. Thea's dying. Thea's dying. Thea's dying. Thea's
Oh
dying,
yes, of
Thea's
course.
dying, Thea's dying.
Yeah, she's so casually
can
bleeding
I-
out in her parlor.
Can I roll a medicine, like an assist?
Yeah, sure. You roll a check and add your. I'll say add your wisdom, and Kati will also roll, and whoever rolls higher will take that one.
Okay.
All right.
I got 22.
22. You actually rolled higher, and you managed to. I'll say because we're out of combat, you managed to stabilize her.
Righteous.
You,
Come back.
you awaken.
gonna-
Not out of it yet.
Oh, oh God.
My lady, what the fuck?
I don't know. Please don't yell. My head is ringing.
Sparky, you're up there. You're upstairs still.
I'm. Do I see her, the lady of the house come to?
Yeah.
I immediately just started fixing things. I put the door back together, and I started cleaning up the speckle off the ground, and I start pondering ways to fix the hole in the ground. That's all I'm doing.
Right to work with this one. I don't have the heart he does. I'll be in my room. And I just kind of...
Wait, hold on, all of you.
Huh?
A large infernal spirit just crashed through our home and almost killed you all.
I thought it was an intruder. I woke up. Had somebody rifling around in the study upstairs.
We should not let this go so simply.
I cannot be trusted to... I just
What do
woke
we
up
do
from the worst nap of my life. I cannot be trusted to make any solid decisions. However, and I do want to... Can I roll an Arcana to sort of identify this creature?
That's a good idea. Roll an Arcana check.
All right, here I go. That is a 13.
Can I do that as well?
You also roll. We'll take the higher one.
All right.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
What?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. It's not demonic. It's not abyssal. It's some sort of necrotic magic. You're certain of that. I mean,
Ugh,
you know, the giant
gross.
skull kind of gave it away.
Um,
But I mean, this substance that it ignited itself with, it allowed it to sustain against some pretty powerful blows, and it was fairly dangerous.
Fascinating.
Dangerous enough to put you guys in the back foot.
Is there any more of that left?
The substance has dissipated.
Shite.
Though
Alright.
it's. Wait, actually, you know what? What the fuck? You know, you guys killed the thing. I think you should get a reward. Make me another Arcana check to see if you can collect it.
Oh,
All right.
nope.
Well-
It's a natural one.
Okay,
12.
well, neither of you managed to collect it.
Right.
I was looking somewhere more in the ballpark of 20, but
Katia. We can't let anyone know about this. With the
My lady.
whispers.
My
No,
lady.
listen to me. The whispers
I
that
know,
they say.
but you are aware that your home has large windows. And she like points outside.
Oh,
Everyone saw.
God.
Everyone saw.
They get my good angle?
I dearly hope so, my lord. I don't think there's all the details, but a flashing blue light of suspicious magical origins and maybe some very loud screams and roars and lightning crackling and all such things.
They were looking for something.
DM, there's like half a guy up here, right? Like it erupted
Oh
out of his
yeah,
chest.
dude. It erupted out of his chest and tore him in half.
I'd like to look over both halves of the guy if I can, see if there's any kind of clue.
Like cleaved him down the middle. Not like along his waist, like along his y-axis.
Like long way.
Well, yeah, y-axis tearing. It's rough. It's bloody. It's gross.
Ah, so he was just vivisected. Got it.
He was vivisected thoroughly.
He tried to get some words out before he died. Something about being able to escape. My guess is, this
Keep
was
him from
planted
being
in him.
questioned. It was to keep him from being questioned, no doubt. If he were to fail, then he would explode into a creature that would either destroy us or we'd kill it because it was too dangerous to capture. Good way to keep the secret safe.
Are you not concerned about what he was snooping around for?
Oh, we'll get to that as soon as we find out why he was here.
Can I comprehend the fact that half my blood is across my floor, Katia?
We'll have a servant clean it up, I'm sure.
I'm gonna go to the room where we found him.
Back to the landing page, and Theater of the Mind it is. By the way, Sparky,
Hey,
out of complete curiosity, what check did you roll? I don't think I specified. I would have said
I didn't roll anything.
investigation tentatively.
Alright, I'm gonna
If
roll
you have better
investigation.
nature, I can be convinced.
I'm pretty gosh darn good at investigation. That's a 16.
Damn, okay. Alright, so he's cut in half, long ways. The seam, for lack of a better word, the seam of his body is blackened. Sensible, considering that he was torn in twain by a being made of azure flame. However, it seems that, any identifying marks of this figure have been destroyed quite thoroughly. He was an elven man, but if he was trying to take something, you don't see anything in his possession other than his weaponry.
I'll let Elfric take a look at that. Alright, I'm gonna go look around in the study then.
Alright, Aelfric, you are also going to the study. While the boys are going to the study, Thea, what are you doing?
This is a narrative choice I am making, but because I was stabilized via enough time passed and I didn't happen to bleed out due to friends and not having been physically healed, Thea is going to fucking nurse her wounds because she just nearly died.
My lady, would you like assistance?
Please.
I got quite good at this.
Yeah, she'll allow it.
Alright. It's about this point that Roran and his guards bash down the door. You're late, honey. Are you okay, my lady?
We are fine. We're fine.
Okay. I came as soon as I heard. We saw the light.
How far away was it when you saw the light?
My post is not a short distance, my lady. It was quite bright. I'm sure that people will think it's simply one of Sparky's experiments. Nothing more. I'll be fine.
Screaming.
That is... yes, that's a good point. How about we not think
blood
of that?
that now stained my halls.
We'll clean it up. Now's not the time for...
And the whispers that we already have amongst us.
Didn't you say not to worry about that?
That was before someone broke into my home and turned into what I can only describe as a being from hell.
Speaking of Sparky and Aelfric, would you two roll investigation? We'll take the higher of the two of you.
All right. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not high. I'm not higher than that.
I mean, you help.
Alright.
You know. But you're tired.
26.
The floaty elf man is very tired from his getting knocked out and being woken up and being singed and burned and yeah.
Couldn't have done it without you, Elfric. Thank you.
Beat pretty hard.
Yeah. What you find, Sparky, you're on an investigation spree. What you find is he's ruffled through all the drawers, and you see this is where Roran was keeping some of the miscellaneous evidence from Lord Verglin's death. This intruder must not have known he kept the bulk of it in his home.
Oh, alright. Well, I relay that to good Elfric. I'm like, look, I think he was looking around for something incriminating, but clearly it wasn't here.
Roran at this point walks upstairs. My lords,
Yes.
there is a distinct possibility that he was looking for something that was left at the crime scene by accident. Perhaps it was important to him or whatever organization he works for. Based on what I can tell, this seems like a organized affair of multiple people. Perhaps we have just met the true culprits of this attack.
Yes.
I mean, the inn burned down.
I'd keep that to yourself.
Are you all going to bed?
No, not Elfric.
Not Thea either.
Alright, you guys stay wide.
Elfric is just a little unsatisfied with the results of the search. He's going to spend much of the night thinking about exactly what just happened, as well as investigating, looking, inspecting like the types of damage that was done to different artifacts and like rugs. Taking a close look at, the body, what might have been tampered with in each of the rooms. He's going to meticulously do this for about an hour or two.
Well, what you find is that dude beelined straight for the office. He did not have time to search anything else because you woke up and interrupt him seemingly. Or maybe he covered up his trail just that damn well.
I feel like you're gonna love me for this or hate me for it.
What are you doing?
But does Thea have a way to contact her dad?
You can, I'd say writing a letter and burning it and hoping to God for a response.
You know what? She'll do that. She's going to write basically what happened this evening. Suspicions. The write of the suspicions around us, the worry she has, and wondering if the monster she describes is something he's ever heard of. And then, probably as we're getting a bit closer to the witching hour, 3 a.m., she holds the letter sealed with a wax seal of the elf's name over a burning candle and allows it to catch as she holds it in her hand as the flame consumes it.
As you burn this message to your father, and as you look forward to the uncertain future that is to come, we are going to end today's session. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that first session of Crown of Deceit. I, of course, need to thank my amazing cast, Crick Crab, Whistle While You Work, Jesse Jerdak. I also need to thank all the people who made the production itself possible. Travis Savoie providing an amazing soundtrack, Alex Dearman, who created the incredible art, and finally Cze and Peku, who made the map that we used during the battle. Without them, this show would not be possible, but I also have to thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed, then please do leave a like. If you want to see more of our content, our channels are linked down below, but if you want to see more content from me, subscribe to Crispy's Tavern to get more of our stuff right as it comes out. And finally, if you want to leave your own stories or thoughts, go down in the comments down below. If you can't think of a comment, leave the comment Mystery Unraveling to let me know you made it to the end of the episode. And that's like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Farewell.